I'm trying to figure out this video thing and I want to start with something easy, so I thought of just showing to you my collection of brushes. I haven't got that many, but I like using a few of them only, so I guess it's fine. I'm not a professional anyway. So I want to start with showing you my collection. This is all I have. Actually, I have a few more, but these are the ones that I use most of the time, depending on what I paint. And the very first one that I had was this Pentel Aquash brush. Okay, here it is. I was actually fine with using this, but I wanted to elevate my watercolor game, so then I moved on to buying some other brushes, and one of the most expensive one that I bought for myself, along with a few others, is this Raphael Kolinsky Sable 8048 number 4. I don't remember how much it is, but it's in the 1000 range. But I bought it on sale, so that's okay. It has the most wonderful pointy end, so you can do detail with it, but it also holds a lot of water. The next one that I use the most is this Escoda Aquario Pedigrees number 10. It doesn't have a point. It's made of squirrel hair, and I use it for large pieces when I want to lay down my first wash. I don't recommend this for making even coats because, well, it's too small for that, unless you're working with a really small piece like 4x6. Yeah. But if you're working with something bigger than A4, you won't get a more even wash with this one. I recommend you get a flat brush for that, for making backgrounds. Next that I'm going to show you is this Raphael Pedigrees number 8. You can see it has a point, but since it's made from squirrel hair, it doesn't hold it very well. When you dip it in the paint and glide it on the paper, it won't go back to its point. But I like using this for the first layer, so I can get a good color on the paper. But also I like using this for mixing. When I dig into my paints, I don't want to use my Kolinsky because that's expensive. The hairs might be destroyed. So I use this to mix in my palette. Okay. I also have a number 2. Wait, not that one. Tama, this one. Wait. Not this one. Yeah, here it is. The number 2 Pedigrees. Just a smaller version of this one. I don't use it. I don't think I've used it. I just wanted to try it. Next is this. Oh, this magic. Oh wait, what is this? Oh, I just bought this to try it. This is a Raphael Precision Imitation Sable 8504 in number 2. I wanted to try it because it's relatively inexpensive, and I wanted to know how it would fare against a Kolinsky Sable. You can already see the difference at the point. See, I don't think I've used it also. It's just in my cup. Next one is this beautiful rigger. Look at that. Good for making fine lines and details. Although for small pieces, I just use my Kolinsky. But this one is nice for line art. Like this one, I use this brush for making this logo. And this one is cheap. I wanted to try the Kolinsky one, but that one expensive. So this one is just 200 pesos. So nice buy. And last is actually just this really cheap brush from Faber-Castell. It's free when I bought their watercolor pencil. And what I use this for is actually not just for mixing, but also cleaning out my mug. The mug that I use for watercoloring. Because you don't want to be using an expensive brush for that. Actually, I was using a Chinese calligraphy brush before, but I lost it. I think it fell somewhere. And actually like that, but this will do. Any ugly brush could do. Okay, so here are the samples of the brush strokes. Let's zoom in. Just for reference, this one is from the Faber-Castell. This one, I just wanted to try how good it is. It's very scratchy though, so next is the water brush from Pentel. It's very misleading. You think it holds a lot of water because but it dilutes it after a while. The paint mixes with the water and you can no longer see it there. It's very diluted. Next is Raphael Pettigree's number 2. For a small brush, I think this one. It lays down a lot of water, paint from the start, and then trickles down. Okay. And as for the Precision Imitation Sable, number 2, it lays down a more even coat of color compared to the number 2 Pettigrees. Next, we have the rigger. Where's the rigger? This one is more for line work. This is also precision imitation. Okay, so it's not pure, it's not the natural hair. Okay, next we have my favorite brush, the Kolinsky Sable number 4. Considering that this is a number 4, it holds a lot of water. Okay, and you can see that it can make fine lines. Okay, I just suck at brush strokes, so whatever. Okay, don't mind me. Next is, this one is the Pedigree number 8, which is a pure squirrel brush. It's a natural hairbrush. Look at it compared to the Kolinsky Sable. They have almost similar mileage, but this one is a number 8 and the Kolinsky is a number 4. So I just, next is this Cod Aquaria number 10. I didn't really try this because I'll run out of paper before the pigment runs out. It really holds a lot of water, and I don't recommend using it if you're not gonna use all of the pigment because it wastes so much paint. That's it. I just wanted to show you my brushes. Don't mind my ugly table. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Bye.